Hi guys, it's Sonia. Hope you're all doing good. Today is Wednesday. Decided to just come in here and share with you guys. I got an order yesterday from scrapbook.com and also some stuff that I've been making. I've been playing with epoxies and molds and making some cell phone stand resins and dominoes and some letters. I don't know, guys. Lately, my language is not very good looking. Anyway. Whew. Okay, so my daughters always make fun of me because they say that I say. Instead of saying letter, I say letters. I don't know. Sounds the same to me, but yeah. Oh, shit, as I check the right side of the house. Okay, so let me start by sharing the project. Lily, we have a group, and she posted about if anybody knew how to sew. I'm not gonna proclaim to be a professional sewer, but when I need to, I get it done. Anyway, so she was like, I want to make a bag that stick for the giant Misty. We have the big Misty, the 14 by 14, whatever size it is. Anyway, so I said, you know, I could sew it. And then I kept that in the back of my burner. And I was like, I have Dollar fabric, and I think that is a perfect size. I also have batting. One of the Joann's in Ramsey that closed a few years back, they had like all that sewing stuff on clearance. So I went and like batting bags for $2. They're kind of pricey, stuffing and all that stuff. And my daughter likes to make quilts, my youngest daughter. And I was like, let me just get it. We can both use it. I bought like literally, I bought a lot. So, yeah, I still have some. She's been using it. I use it here and then, you know. So this is the bag that I made. And you know, it was so funny. After I had it done, I shared it with them. I said, look, I did my bag. And she asked me if the Misty fit. I was like, oh, damn, I just did the bag. I didn't measure. But sure enough, it does fit. You know, the bag size, I think I did it. Let's see here. Oops, let me do it this way. It's 15 inches wide, and I think it's 17.5 inches long. So, I don't remember what's this fabric size from the Dollar Tree. But anyway, I just sewed. And then I said to her, oh, wow, I did the bag and I don't even know if it's going to fit. So I came in here and I got it. And it does fit. You see it? So I put batting in here, and I also use another thick, like I have fabric like to make baby blankets. So I like to put like the soft one on one side and then the cotton on the other with the prints. And yeah, so then I sewed on an elastic with the button. For some reason, I thought I had a B button that was a little bigger than that, but I couldn't find it. So this one did. It matches. And I fit this in there. And I have my big Misty that I bought. So it's all in here. So I was like, wow, I fit 2 items in there. That's awesome. So I don't know. So I got it done. And I love, again, this is the fabric. I used 2 of the fabric back and front. I think it would be easier if you had like one solid piece, because what I had to do was sew the batting and the back, you know, per panel. And I think if you just have one, what I say is long 34 inch, folded in half, right? Yeah, folded in half. And then the width would be the same, 15, but the length is where you make it smaller. And I would do probably 16 wide just to give you the room to sew. Yeah, so I did the bag, guys. And then here, this is the stuff that I've been working on. I did this one. I think I shared it last time. Or was it this one I did? I think it was this one. And then what I did was added the initials on the side. So I have the letter J here with the tassel. This one has the letter M with the tassel. This one has the letter V with the tassel. Now I have a whole bunch of letters. And that's just going to ring in the back of my head that I have done. But because I haven't been able to stand for too long because of the weather here, I haven't finished the rest of them. So I'm hoping I get them done. I'm hoping for nice weather anyway. So, see, I have these are the dominoes I've been working with. And I did that one. And there's another one in here that came out really cute. I just don't know. Oh, here it goes. So you see it? It's got the seashell, sands, and glitter. And then on the front is that side. And then these I'm doing gold in the inside. It is colored gold. You could see it. So, and then over here, look at all the ones that I've done so far. So I have a handful of them here. Let me just take them and put them over here. So the ones that are completed are hanging in here, which, here's another one. That one's Harper's. How pretty is that? They make little cute, even for kids' backpacks. I mean, I'm not comfortable with having anything with any kid's name, not even a cup. I don't know, I'm like very conscious about that with all the creepy stuff that's been happening with these kids out there. I don't put names on cups. I don't do none of that stuff. Initials, yeah, but not a name. So you see how I have the letter D with a couple of flowers in there, the letter H. So these are the ones that I still have to mount, and then these I have to pre-drill the holes on there. And I don't drill them, I use like, well, yeah, it is kind of drill. It is kind of as if you were drilling it. But I don't think I'm going to be making any more of those anytime soon. But I do have to finish, I do have to finish the basis for the cell phone stand. And then I did, I shared the other one that I did for the coasters, which I'm still trying to figure out why some of these are different sizes. I did it this color like that. Look how pretty that is. See that? And then I did half glitter. And now this is the glitter that I'm using by We Are Memory Keeper, that they had them for like to make the cups, the resin cups. So that's what I've been doing. All right, let's jump into my dollar items from my purchase from scrapbook.com. There it goes. My allergies are kicking in bed. This week, I'm telling you guys, I can't catch a break. Today marks 6 months. My brother passed. And April 29, I had to put my dog down. And I am like, there's days I'm okay, but I guess it's part of the healing process. There's days I'm okay. There's days like today is one of those days I am on an emotional roller coaster, right? And I said, let me just come in here and distract myself. But then again, this rain doesn't help. The weather today, it doesn't help. We need the rain. You know, I'm not going to complain. I guess I'll put up with it. But anyway. So I got Prima artist trading cards. You guys remember artist trading cards was like a big thing in YouTube? There were so many beautiful creations by so many people that did so many nice cards, ATCs. And then there was the pocket letter. I still have mine in the box on the other side of the room. So this was $1. So I saw it and I was like, oh, that's really cute. So they're all alphas. You get 52 cards with 2 of each letter. Got that, $1. Then they had some of the puffy stickers. Do I have one of those? Let me just see if I have anything to hook those on so I don't have to be... I don't know, I could have sworn I had like all my... Do I have any hanging? Yep, I have one hanging. All right, sorry guys. So this is the Love Notes by Prima. They're puffy stickers, and I got it because look how cute these are. Even the hearts are cute, even the swans. I mean, everything is cute. Look at that little envelope with the letter. I think it says I love, oh, it says love you. And then you have I will always love you, Pinky Promise, Happy Valentine's Day with all my heart. Really, really cute. So I got that one. Here's another one by Cartabella. Which one is it? Carta or Carta? Look how pretty that is. This is the type of craft room we all need. You see that nice big room with a nice sitting lounge and a coffee, a tea station, and the rest all crafty. This is really cute also. This is by Prima, and this is all the Golden Sunset. This was $1, and these are wood pieces. Look how pretty that is. What else was $1? Oh, I got this here by Maggie Holmes, Marketplace. Is it right? Market Square. I got it because of the house. The box came a little wonky, and I grabbed it and threw it in here because my granddaughter grabs my stuff, and she just, I was just afraid she would put this in her mouth and hurt herself. Look, you see, that's how it got here. So I said, let me just put that in the other room before she grabs it. So got that, $1. Let me see, I'm trying to find all the $1 stuff. This was $1 also by Prima. I think this one's the Peach Tree Collection. Oh, peach tea, not tree. Or is it tree? Tea. I can't see. Ay, Dios mío. Look how pretty. Look at those ladies there. And then you get 2 sides of it. Look at that teapot. How beautiful. So that is stickers. I think, I don't know, is there more? The rest are stamps, dies, and this was free. Deco foil. You add the deco foil. You put it in through your little hot machine. I have the, what's her name? I think I have both sizes. I have the large one and the small one. I haven't used it in a long time. Sometimes I'm like, you know, it's time to get rid of stuff you haven't used in a while. But then all of a sudden you see something and then you want to, oh wait, I have the machine. I can go ahead and do it. Let's see, let me make sure. Here's another one that I got. This one is by Pink Fresh Studios. Oh, this one's copied 2022. Hanging banners. These are so easy to make. Toothpick, and there's the rest is history. See that? Had it been regular price, I would have never bought it. I saw it and I would make it, but you know, $1, you can't go wrong, guys. Let me just make sure there's no more stuff here. No more stickers. That's it. Oh, here's one more. This one, also $1. How cute is that? Also Cartabella. I gotta put this like, I'm just clicking it on here so I can hang them on the cart, and then I can come back and put them away. So that's less things in a bag. Ouch. All right, then I have stencils I picked up for $1. And there was a few dies I also got for $1. Is this it with the stencils? I just used one of these stencils too. I don't know which one it was. I think it was this one. Then after I laid it down, I said I should have done it the other way. Oh, it's right here. So there's this one by, again, Cartabella. Like the little snowflakes. This one is so cute. I have to put this with mine. Look how cute that one. Bunch of scissors. Got that one. Some more snowflakes. This one's Simple Stories. The scissors is Echo Park. Simple Stories. These are the larger snowflakes. And then again, Echo Park snowflake. They could be stars. I don't know. Is it snow? Simple Snow Stencil. That's what it's called. Very cute. I like that. There was this stamp. I don't know why I grabbed it. It's got ink, I guess ink pad colors. I don't know. It's called Neutral Collection by Catherine Pooler. I gotta look into it now. Probably ink pads that are these colored. Buttercream, gingerbread, sandcastle, icing on the cake, over coffee, macchiato, spice, pebble, slate, blackjack, twilight, midnight, hoodie, s'mores, and cargo. $1. Don't know why I got it. I don't think I have any Catherine Pooler ink pads in my craft room. Let me just get this out of there. Oh, on that one of those, I was playing with it, right? And then I wanted to dot it with like that, this iridescent. I used a pen, I left it pressed down while I was talking to my granddaughter, and blop, I got a blob there. But then I decided to cut a piece of paper, like to add like a snow embankment here, and I'll probably put a reindeer or a snowman here to cover that up, and you won't see it. See that? And it's iridescent, and that is from, where did I put it? Oh, right here. This was free. It's called the Prism Paste by Sizzix, and it's got like flakes in there. It makes it iridescent. You see that? So when it goes on white, and that would have been nice, but then it dries clear. You see that? That's what it looks like, but then it dries clear, and when it dries up, I'm just going to cover that boo-boo with my finger. That's what it looks like. So I like that. Let's make sure. So again, this was free, so why not, right? If it's for free, it's for me. So I got that. And then for $3, Picket Fence. This was really cute. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. It's got gnomes and deers. I'm going to stop this video here, and I'll be right back.